like seeing you at I think it was like karaoke night or whatever, and like I don't know, you just seemed like super cute or whatever, and I was like, wow, I need to be friends with this person.
She's very energetic, and you know, at the time I was feeling like kind of down, so I really loved how coming into the family, she like gave a lot of energetic vibe and like very positive vibes, and I just put a smile on my face.
Really outgoing and welcoming. Like the meeting was so, like, it was overwhelming how crowded it was. So like once I got into the group, she was really welcoming, and it was like really helpful. Like made it really like a lot easier to talk.
When I first met her, she asked me what my sim name was, and I didn't have an answer. You were just so like overly like happy about meeting all of us, and it was a nice feeling, and I guess it set the tone for everyone in the family because we all clicked right away.
I thought like at first like this chick is very extra, and I can't say like that's not my impression of her anymore. I'm kidding, kind of.
I showed up late to the meeting where we chose our families, and so I like had no family, and then she just volunteered and like she was like, yeah, she can join my family, we love new people, and so she just seemed very open and friendly.
I think my first impression was that she was really like outgoing, and she was already like, you know, she like kept control of the family, and it was pretty fun because she seemed like she knew what she was doing as soon as I met her.
When I got randomly put into Totodile Fam, I was like, okay, I'm gonna sit down and we're just gonna like do nothing because our leader's probably whack. But then I find out Carolyn was like, hey guys, let's build this marshmallow tower thing. I'm like, oh yep, it's gonna be a good group. And that was like my very first impression of Carolyn.
I could tell right off the bat that Carolyn was very energetic. She created this like really nice, like enthusiastic environment for all of us, and I think it's like very cool that we felt like a family just from the get-go, from the very beginning, that we just felt like a big family already.
I just knew from the first moment that we met that you were going to work so hard to make this a welcoming environment for me and my Toto siblings.
She was the cutest bubble in the world. Like, she radiated so much positive energy. She was down to be goofy, down to always dance with the folks with me.
The officers were talking to me, oh yeah, like, oh, your fam leader is blah 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 blah, and then I remember you're like, hey, I'm your fam leader, are you Sheila? And I was like, hi, yeah, and I thought you were pretty nice.
So I met Carolyn last summer during Northwest VSA camp, and we met at the bonfire on the last night, and we only had like maybe like an hour conversation with each other, but I could really tell from that conversation alone that you were somebody that I want to keep in my life for the rest of my life.
I appreciate you because honestly of how inviting you are and inclusive you are to everyone. Coming from someone like me, I'm very shy and it's really hard for me to like talk in large groups, but you made sure that all of us had our own voice and we all felt involved, and you always try to like talk to everyone in the group, and I appreciate that a lot.
She's just so hardworking, and like I know she's super busy because she's like a sophomore now, but she's always making so much effort to hang out with us.
Yeah, she's always positive, and she always has like this energy that's contagious and, you know, makes you want to just do good for the world. And I appreciate her because she honestly goes out of her way for everything and makes sure everyone feels included.
She puts so much time and effort into like doing things with us and making sure we're okay, that it just makes us feel like there's a community out there and we're being watched, I guess. Not in a creepy way.
I appreciate Carolyn because of all the things that she does for our fam. She like always puts an effort to like have hangouts and kind of spend time with us, even though she can be spending time with like her other friends. So she kind of puts us like first, which is why I really appreciate her. And not only that, she also comes and studies with us all the time, which is a very big plus as well.
I think that I appreciate that she's like able to control our group and that she has a lot of good advice, because like I feel like she's someone I can look up to since she's a year older than I am.
Going into the VSA, I didn't think much of it. Like I thought it was just gonna be like another one of those clubs where you're just like, oh, you're in a club. But joining VSA and being part of this family, she's the main reason why like I stayed in VSA and I like stayed in this family, because she like put a lot of time into like making sure we're actually a family.
She's very kind and she's willing to like open up to everybody in our family and reach out to give like advice and to like tell her story too, and just get us all involved in things even outside of VSA.
I appreciate Carolyn for all the hard work she puts into our family. I know she takes care of things for her sorority as well, and then our VSA family and the school obviously. I thought it was funny that the first time we hung out, she pulled out a Google spreadsheet or like a Google Doc of like all the things that we had planned for the rest of the year. Like it was like a huge thing, and it shows that she put so much work and effort to making this family a great experience for all of us.
You know, as time goes by, like, she's super nice, and I was just amazed balls by you, because you just have such a kind heart, and you're so genuine and so loving and caring, and like it blows my mind to have someone like you to really put an effort to make sure that we feel like a family, to feel welcomed, and to make sure that we don't stop communicating with each other or hanging out with each other.
You're caring, you're a genuine person, you know, you're very sweet, you're very kind, and you always try to encourage the best out of others, and you make the best situation out of the worst situations. That alone right there is something that everybody needs, and I think all of us are so blessed to have someone like you in our life.
She really cares about everything, especially of like the Totodile family and stuff like that. So yeah, like I don't really see a lot of family leaders who are super into I guess being mom just like you are. So like it just warms my heart a lot. It warms all of our hearts. I like how she puts time and effort into our family, and how she like truly cares about each and every one of us, and just kind of takes the time to hang out with us even if she's really busy. And I don't know, she's just such a good mom.
You were just so outgoing and upbeat, and you wanted to make everyone feel happy and loved and just feel included. And I'm just so thankful for that. Coming to UW as a transfer student, I was actually pretty scared that I wouldn't have anyone and be all alone, but now I know that I have not only you, but my Toto siblings. So I'm just really grateful for that. Thank you so much. Con yêu mẹ.
Good luck with your classes, and I know you're going to do great in the future, and let's hang out more.
Carolyn, thank you for all your hard work that you put into our VSA family. Thank you for making my experience better at UW, and I hope that you find happiness within yourself and that you are able to achieve everything that you want to this year. Love you.
Carolyn, I just wish the best for you. You know, you're such a kind-hearted girl, and you work so hard with everything that you're involved in, and you honestly just deserve the best.
Thank you so much for putting in so much time and work into us. You definitely inspired us to invest in as much as you do. So, thank you.
Thanks for being such a great leader and having such great advice all the time. I feel like she's someone I can rely on.
Just remember to, I guess, like, be positive, good vibes only, and I just wish nothing but the best for you. So thank you, Mom.
I just want to say thank you for being the person that you are, and just showing so much kindness is definitely something that I need in my life right now. So thank you so much. I love you so much, and I wish for you the best.
Carolyn, I hope you have a fantastic 2019, and I hope everything goes well for you, because you really deserve like happiness just for being our mom. Thank you.
Keep being hardworking and being the amazing person that you are.
Because she put so much effort into us, I feel like there's not that much time left for her, and I hope she can take time to appreciate herself too, and just to enjoy her life.
Keep doing what you're doing, and you deserve like everything that comes your way, and all the good things that come toward your way, because of all the effort and hard work that you put into making us bond with each other.
This is your year, bitch. Fuck it up. Own it. Yeah, honestly, just keep doing you. Don't change for anyone. You don't need no mans. Like, you are independent. Yeah, love you.
Have a wonderful 2019. I hope you do really good things, and I hope you do really well in all of your classes. con yêu mẹ nhiều lắm.
추억 속에 내가 살지 않도록